Marketing is an investment and every campaign is the opportunity to grow your business. But what happens when the results don't match the effort or the budget? A stalled marketing ROI isn't just frustrating, it's a signal that something is holding your campaigns back. For many companies, identifying the exact problem can feel like looking for a needle in a haystack. Is it the strategy, the execution, the audience? In today's video, we're going to explore why your marketing ROI might be stalled, how to uncover the bottlenecks, and what steps that you can take to get your campaigns back on track. So let's get started right now. Marketing ROI stalls for a variety of reasons, but here are three of the most common bottlenecks. The first is targeting the wrong audience. Even the best campaigns will fail if they're aimed at people who don't need or want your product or service. Poor audience segmentation often leads to wasted spend. The second is lack of clear goals. Without specific, measurable objectives, it's impossible to know if your campaigns are successful or how to optimize them effectively. And the third is ineffective creative. Your messaging and visuals might not resonate with your audience. Whether it's outdated design, unclear copy, or an off-target tone, ineffective creative kills engagement. And number four, misaligned channels. Not every platform is right for every brand. If you're investing heavily in the wrong channels, you're unlikely to see a meaningful return. So what's the stake when your marketing ROI stalls? Well, the first is wasted budget. Every dollar spent on an underperforming campaign is a missed opportunity to invest in something more impactful. The second is frustrated teams. When campaigns underperform, marketing and sales teams feel the pressure. This can lead to burnout, finger pointing, and low morale. And the third is missed growth opportunities. A stalled ROI doesn't just impact your bottom line, it holds your business back from reaching new audiences, expanding markets, and achieving long-term goals. Here's the good news. Identifying and fixing bottlenecks in your marketing strategy is absolutely doable. Here is how you can get started. Step number one, conduct an audience audit. Dive into your data to ensure that you're targeting the right audience. Look at customer demographics, behaviors, and preferences to refine your segmentation. Step number two, set SMART goals. Define specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals in all of your campaigns. For example, instead of saying increase engagement, aim for achieve 15% increase on click-through rates within the next 3 months. Step number three, test and optimize your creative. Experiment with different headlines, visuals, and formats. Use A/B testing to see what resonates most with your audience and make data-driven adjustments. Step number four, evaluate your channels. Analyze the performance of each platform that you are using. Are certain channels underperforming? Shift your budget to the ones that are delivering the highest returns. And step number five, monitor and refine continuously. Marketing isn't static. Use tools like Google Analytics, social media insights, and CRM dashboards to track performance in real time and make iterative improvements. Let's take a look at Airbnb's approach to optimizing marketing ROI. Early on, Airbnb noticed that their campaigns weren't resonating equally across all regions. Instead of pushing the same strategy globally, they started tailoring their campaigns to fit the cultural nuances of each of their markets. This hyper-targeted approach included localized visuals, messaging, and even collaborations with regional influencers. The result? Increased engagement, higher bookings, and a significant improvement in ROI. By identifying and addressing their bottlenecks, Airbnb turned a challenge into a success story. Stalled marketing ROI isn't a failure, it's a chance to refine and improve. By identifying the bottlenecks, optimizing your audience targeting, and refining your creative and channels, you can turn underperforming campaigns into powerful growth drivers. If your marketing results aren't where you want them to be, don't let frustration stop you. Use these steps to get back on track, because every improvement that you make brings you closer to the results that you are aiming for.